This is Bedwars, a Roblox game that has an extremely large audience. With this popularity came many YouTubers who ended up getting thousands of subscribers. But as time passed, many of these YouTubers had quit the game for reasons that are still unknown. Which is why I interviewed them, one by one, to ask not just this, but many, many more questions.
Are you happy with the state of Bedwars? Well,
Ooh.
Hi YouTube.
This is Zyxles, one of the most skilled players in the game before he left.
I was known for being #1 Uzi. I was the best. I was a Bedwars YouTuber who introduced a lot of people about Uzi. I was probably the greatest player of all time.
But doesn't this make you wonder? How did such a simple channel get so much popularity? Surely he must have known something that no one else did. And even so, why did he quit after getting it all? There's many questions needed to be asked, and I'm going to figure out the answer to every single one of them.
How did you get into content creation? In 2019, I don't know, I was just bored and then I started making some videos on my mom's old phone about Piggy and Tower of Hell. And since I got like 50 views, I was so happy until I got into the game Roblox Bedwars. I just started to make more videos and it went viral, I guess. Since I made my first video, I kinda enjoyed it, I guess. Every time I wake up, I look at the statistics and it had 50k views. Yeah, that gave me the dopamine. But at the end, I got bored and I couldn't make more videos because I had school stuff. So yeah, I quit. But I want the money. 7 months. I didn't even realize. It was pretty much because of school, I guess. I was lazy and I didn't have the motivation to upload because I had no time and I kind of forgot about my channel. So yeah, I'm sorry. What made you upload another video after so long? It's because of the money, yeah. So I made a blade ball video and my friend helped me a bit since he knew more about the game. And when I made it, it went viral like 300k or 200. And after that, I just started uploading more blade ball videos. But then I kinda got bored again with blade ball since it was very repetitive. So I just quit again. Will you ever come back into content creation? I mean, like maybe if there's a fun game, if you guys wanna watch it. But I quit this channel because when I started uploading other games, you guys wouldn't watch it. That made me sad. Do you like any games more than Bedwars? That's a stupid question. Of course I do. Bedwars is really boring to do. Who was your inspiration, if any? Okay, if you're talking about my inspiration when I first started YouTube, then I can say that it was probably Pinkleaf and Zyxles, if you guys know who that is. I just started watching their Tower of Hell videos and I felt motivated to upload, so I started uploading my first video. But if you're talking about who was my inspiration to start my Bedwars career, I can say that it was Rojo EFE. What let you make it this far into content creation? Probably determination. I just started making YouTube videos every single day. I was determined. That was my single purpose. I made videos, I uploaded it, and I slept. I made a lot of videos at 2 AM. I had a lot of time, so that's it, I guess. Very happy with the current state of Bedwars. I can say that I'm not really happy with the current state of Bedwars because there's so much things going on in the game. So many items, it's so confusing for new players. When I played Bedwars again, I was kind of confused. There's a lot of new concepts and a lot of broken items, I guess. So yeah, I think the prime state of Bedwars was season 1 till 3. My advice is, if you don't have anything to do, then you should commit yourself into doing YouTube. But if you have a lot of better stuff to do in real life, then I suppose that you're better off without YouTube. You should not make it your priority. Is that it? Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Zyxles may have had an interesting story, but to actually figure out why these YouTubers left, we have to look at this from more perspectives.
I'm Red. Introduce myself. Okay, so I'm Rice. I have 47k subs on YouTube. I do content about Roblox in general, and for now I'm doing Rivals. Oh yeah, I'm from Vietnam and I'm 17. Ooh, how did I get into content creation? Actually, before I started making videos on Roblox, I was actually like an artist. I actually made videos about like drawing stuff, and I watched like a lot of like drawing YouTubers, and like the one that stood out to me the most was like Doc's art. He was really good. He inspired me to do YouTube. Actually, a friend of mine introduced me to Roblox Bedwars. That's why I started making videos on Bedwars, and I actually got a lot of views. And yeah, that's basically how it started. What made me come back? Oh, because of Rivals, and also because I needed money, bro. Who was my inspiration, if any? Back in the Bedwars days, I loved watching Tanker. Like when I was 13, and I started watching Tanker, and he was like super good at Bedwars, and it got me into playing better and trying to be as good as him. In terms of like editing, like how I edit my video and stuff, the ones who inspired me to put a lot of efforts into editing is Spinzar and Nadi Juan. Those are like some really good editors. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because like making money, doing something that you like, it's always been my dream, you know? It's like ideal, I'd say. Am I happy with the state of Bedwars? What does that mean? Like, I don't even play Bedwars anymore. I don't really care about how the game's doing. Oh, like if it's good or bad? Okay, me personally, then no. I think it's bad. But I don't know about other people, but just me. Have I ever planned on quitting? No, nah, never. I never plan on quitting. There were some times that my channel kind of died. I didn't get much views or anything, and I kind of lost motivation to post, but I always came back no matter what. And yeah, I'm still going. How am I supposed to know? What if they're like, what if like a new Roblox game? That's my thoughts. My biggest dream is to get the silver play button, so hopefully I'll be able to achieve that goal in 1 year, hopefully. Kept you motivated to upload Bedwars videos back then while you started to lose interest in the game? Money. Do I have any huge plans for my YouTube? I have thought about making content on Roblox in general rather than making videos on one specific game, but I never actually did it. Hopefully I'm able to do that in the future, because if I'm able to post just about Roblox, then I would be able to get more views. What's my advice? Okay, so once you make a channel, pick a niche and then just start to go deep on that niche, and then spend a lot of time editing your content so that your viewers can stick until the end. Make sure that your edits is good enough for them to follow what you're doing in the video. Also, thumbnail is really important, because your thumbnail is going to be the first thing that they look at when they see your video. And then once they click on your video, they need to watch the video as much as possible. That's why you need good edits. So good edits, good thumbnail, that will help you grow your channel. No problem, bro. Good luck making the video. I bet. I hope you do good too. Tell the viewers to subscribe. Subscribe to Rins.
Rice's story and advice were amazing, but we're not done yet.
No problem. See you, bro.
To actually get the answer to our question, we need to dig just a little deeper, which is why I invited someone special for last.
Wait, can you hear me? We good? Okay, so my name is Mud. I've been making content for over 4 years now, and that's pretty much me. I'm just a content creator and a gamer at the same time. Okay, so how do I get into content creation? Basically, back in 2020, you know, it's a pandemic. At the time, I didn't have Discord Nitro, so to send clips, I had to basically put them on YouTube first and put them onto Discord, because you know, Discord Nitro has a larger file size. And I posted random clips on YouTube, and what happened was that one of those clips went viral, and then I posted more and they kept doing well, and afterward I started to learn editing, thumbnails, and I made those videos much better. So I guess I can thank Discord for all this. Well, Bedwars content, it's pretty fun. It's just that I actually stopped making content on Bedwars a few months ago, and the reason because soon I'm starting college, and the issue is that when I start college, I want to make sure my channel is in the best spot. So for college, I plan to use my YouTube channel as kind of a way to show schools that I'm able to balance a career online and still be academic at the same time. So, you know, it's just a big hobby of mine. I'm able to make videos and still do well in school at the same time. One thing is that with Bedwars content, I didn't really see much growing from it anymore. If I continued from Bedwars, I wouldn't really make my dreams go through. So, if you didn't know, I switched games because, first of all, I made MM2 content back in the day. That's where I started from. And MM2, it's pretty fun, but I pretty much love the community. I like the trading, I love growing an inventory, and I just want to show people that I know how to trade and inspire them to become better traders. I went back to MM2 because, like I said earlier, college is happening. I'm applying this semester. I need to make sure that my channel is in the best spot possible. And Bedwars updates on Friday nights, those are really painful, so I want to have my channel in a good spot. Were there moments where you felt like quitting? Yes, there are tons actually. We all have our ups and downs. There's not really anything you can do about it here. It's pretty much just kind of a roller coaster. And YouTube is unstable. And I'm just saying right now, if you see low numbers, low views, it does demotivate some people because, you know, see these numbers here. What's the point of making content where no one's gonna watch it? And the issue is that when you have that momentum happening, your next video will be lower quality, you put less effort in your content, and it gets worse. So if you see low views or anything happening that's slowing you down, just keep pushing through, because eventually it goes back to normal. Yes, I have ups and downs. What am I gonna do about it? Nothing. What will your channel look like in 1 year? I hope my channel's in a good spot where I'm able to pretty much post around. I want to try and post a video once or twice a week, probably really high quality, and make sure it does really well. Because right now I'm posting around every few days or maybe every other day, and that does all right. But I want to be able to be in a spot where I can post once or twice a week. They do really well, and I'm pretty much all set. Do you think you ever quit anytime soon? Well, if you don't know how to play MM2, I only play during the events. If there's ever a new event in the game, I will get the newest items. I will pretty much make content on the events. I will grind the entire battle pass out because those are not tradable. If I don't play the event, I can never get those ever again. So I pretty much play the game for the event stuff. Once the event's over, I don't really play often. I just play for videos. Are you happy with the state of Bedwars? Okay, so Bedwars, these devs, they want the new players to be welcome to the game, because if you look at their stats here, many new players aren't really playing as much anymore. The old players are leaving, the new players are coming, and to create a stable player base, Bedwars needs new players to keep coming to the game. And crazy enough, Bedwars is never gonna die. Yes, they will have ups and downs. Just note that because they update every single week, this game will never die. Anything I could say, Bedwars, the devs, they did a great job. They built a fantastic game. What's my advice? Okay, like I always said, live your best life. We only live once in life. Do something that makes you happy. If you're happy, then that's a good thing for you. So always live your best life. One thing that hurts creators is that they see their friends, fellow creators here, they're making the exact same content with less effort and doing better. that is just not the way of YouTube how it works. Because when you have fun, the fame will always follow you. That's my advice. Live your best life. No problem. And make sure you subscribe to him on YouTube. He makes great content here. I hope you best of luck on YouTube, Brins. Hope you make it to the top. Thank you again for inviting me here for the interview. I look forward to your new video on your channel. But I'm gonna head on now. If you need anything, let me know. But take care.
In the end, all these YouTubers are still people. They can get just as burnt out, stressed, and hurt as anyone else can. The amount of effort going into uploading a single video, let alone managing a whole entire channel, is something most viewers can't understand. We need to realize that if a YouTuber switches games or even quits their channel, it's for a reason. And even if your channel isn't doing so great, there will always be a few people you've entertained, and as long as you enjoyed it too, it should be enough. That's the whole motive of this channel as well, which is why at 100,000 subscribers, I'll be producing my own animated Roblox movie. Until then, though, thank you for watching.